The End It movement is looking to raise awareness about modern-day slavery by asking people around the world to take part in its campaign over the next day. Well, actor Buzolic is the group spokesman. He is also the star of the upcoming US TV show Supernatural Tribes. And he joins us now from CNN Los Angeles. Nate, welcome to Newsroom. Let's just talk, first of all, about what End It actually wants to achieve. What's the goal here?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, EndItMovement is a grassroots campaign that is basically trying to expose this ongoing global issue we have, which is modern-day slavery. Now, if you look at the statistics, there's 27 million men, women and children today that are being exploited in 161 different countries around the world. So EndItMovement, you have to remember, it's not an organisation, we're a coalition, and we've joined forces with some really, really big non-profit organisations, which are World Vision, we've got International Justice Mission, just to name a few. And these people are really prevalent in this world, and they're just trying to make a difference. So EndItMovement, what we're basically trying to do is create awareness.
OK, now you're wearing a T-shirt there with the big red cross on it. What is specifically this campaign you're launching over the next 24 hours or so?
Yeah, so basically what we want to do in this campaign is just have a huge push and basically get people to start this conversation. I've been involved in the organisation for 18 months and we're sort of hoping that people will just draw a red X on their hand and actually start discussing what's really going on in this world, which is this ongoing issue that we have. And we really hope to get a big media push, especially with like Instagram and Twitter, and to really get that word spread out there amongst the people.
Now, in your own experience as a spokesman for this group, Nate, give me an idea of what has particularly appalled you about some of the stories you're hearing about some of the things that are happening in modern-day slavery. Because we all know about modern-day slavery. Drill down a bit.
Yeah, well, I think personally for me, what really hit home is, you know, I grew up, my mother was a refugee to Australia. I grew up in a very low income earning family, and I had to slug really hard to get where I am today. But the difference between myself and these 27 million people that are considered slaves today is they wake up every single morning and they don't have the chance or the hope for a better tomorrow. And I think for me personally, that's something that I want to change. I want to give them back that basic human right of freedom. And that's what's the sad thing, especially when you see children. You know, when I started to hear the stories about what was going on in India and in Africa, and you hear these, you know, sex trafficking stories of young children in Bangkok, it breaks your heart. And for me personally, I think in a privileged position, I have a responsibility to those people that don't have that right.
All right, no, we're going to have to leave it there. Thanks very much for joining us, and all the best with this campaign.
No worries. 27th, please join us. Thank you so much, and yeah, continue to fight for slavery.